Hey, Grace Hill Church, Pastor Stephen. We're going to be doing this actually monthly by some great advice that we had from one of our members to give us a good idea of what the next season looks like, what every month looks like, and really hit overarching themes that really hit our values monthly. So these updates won't have the little mini announcements that you'll probably get in your TC group questions. These are going to be kind of overarching announcements that will hopefully really help you to stay in the know and really know what's going on here at the church. First thing, June 7th and 8th, we'll be doing our VBS Outreach, and this is going to be at the apartments. We're really trying to get as many people involved as possible, so we're kind of telling everyone now this is the dates we are thinking about. If we get an influx of folks that are saying that's just not a good day, please reach out to me so that we can see if there's some adjustments we can make, but I think that's kind of where we're going to land. So June 7th and 8th from 4 to 8 p.m. That's not 4 a.m. to 8 p.m., 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. We'll be helping those kiddos with Bible lesson plans. We're doing what's called the Safari theme. It's what the greater VBS churches will be doing for their theme for this year. And so June 7th and 8th will be our VBS outreach this year, so mark it on your calendars. Secondly, really good news. We hit our goal for the February Orphanage Fundraiser that we've been serving Grace Village in Africa with. Our goal was to reach 20, and we hit that 20 mark right at the end of February, so we just made it. So thank you, Grace Hill Church, for contributing. You can really see we have the board up in the living room here at the church, but thank you so much for contributing to this. We can bless so many kiddos there at the orphanage in Sierra Leone. Third, Clint wanted me to mention, and the pastors want us to all be aware that we're needing to replicate our TC groups. This is a huge blessing for the church to be able to expand the mission across the city of Farmington and beyond. So if you are willing to host a home, be trained to do that, lead a group, please reach out to Pastor Clint, and he'll make sure you have all the resources you need to be able to be a great host and a leader of a TC group. But we are needing some extra help in this area. We are seeing some growth in the church, and we want to make sure that we have all the spaces available for people to fill seats in homes. And so please reach out if you can help us in this way. Last but not least, we have Ethan, who is going to give us, kind of stand really close here, man. Yeah. And is that mic on? Okay. We know you've kind of been in and out the last few weeks. A lot of people are like, where's Ethan? What is he doing? And of course, church planning is a huge piece about what we're doing at Grace Hill, right? Absolutely. And of course, Josh Valdez, Higher Ground Church, that's blowing and going, and they're doing mission, and they're loving Jesus, and they're doing church up there near Kirtland. You got to visit with Coram Deo in Cruces. Was that pretty cool? How's their church doing down there?
They have a legit core group down there. It's amazing. And so aside from that, I'm getting a chance to preach at Calvary Southern Baptist in Bloomfield, and that's going really well as well.
Awesome, cool. So you were also gone to Florida. People,
that's right.
I was trying to tell them, hey man, he's at this really cool fundraising camp about church planning, at least get funds raised for church planning. How was that, man, and how was that kind of fueling you?
It's exciting. There's a lot to bite off, a lot to chew right now, a lot to do. But it's exciting. I'm getting a chance to share the ministry vision with people, and I can't wait to see what God is doing.
Awesome. So what do you think this next season is looking like for you? You're looking for support. You're looking for all those things, kind of praying through some opportunities.
Absolutely.
So how is this season right now? So these next 3 months, what's the most important thing for you right now?
The next most important thing right now would be to share the ministry vision with as many people as I know, and give everybody an idea of what's going to be happening with a church revitalization, replant, or plant. And so that's the biggest thing, and getting people on board with that, understanding that God is really moving and things are happening.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Grace Hill Church. If you see Ethan, so let me see, you're preaching at Calvary SBC until the middle of April, right?
Only until April 7th.
April 7th, okay.
So I got 2 more weeks.
Then we'll see your face back around here. Yep. Awesome, cool. Well, thank you so much, Grace Hill Church. Be sure to shoot Ethan an encouragement text along the way, and we'll see you next time.